Tinubu's 2027 campaign vehicles flood Abuja. Can you imagine? Can you just imagine the way these people are wasting money? See people that are supposed to be probing, look at cars, vehicles, almost like how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sure it will be more than that. Campaign vehicles for an election that is still in 2027. This is just 2025. Now, wow, this country, it is well. A video has emerged on social media showing a convoy of vehicles pasted with the 2027 campaign messages of President Bola Tinubu in Abuja. The vehicle had images of President Tinubu and his wife, First Lady Remi, with bold inscription, Tinubu 2027. NewsClick Nigeria could not ascertain as at press time where the vehicles were headed or coming from in Abuja. NewsClick Nigeria reports that Tinubu was sworn in as president on May 29, 2023. We know he was sworn in on May 29, 2023. Taking over from former President Muhammadu Buhari, his tenure expires on May 29, 2027, and now they are already campaigning. For this year 2027 with no achievement in sight. They've not achieved anything. I don't see anything that APC has really achieved in this country. There's nothing you can pinpoint to that, this person has done and it is reasonable, and because of this, he deserves the second term. I've not seen it. Food is high, everything is high, transportation is high, everything is expensive, and then you are now campaigning for 2027. The president has not openly announced if he will be seeking a second term in office or not. Of course he's going to seek it. We know he's going to seek it. It is well. Aminu Black says, is this not a breach to Electoral Act, Abi? INEC should sanction APC for this wrong move. INEC will sanction APC. You dey dream. Emmanuel Alidu says, why are they wasting Nigerian resources for all this now? When we have unsettled issues of the economy downturn, cost of living is very high, insecurities everywhere, people are talking of 2027. I'm telling you, I don't understand why they're already campaigning for 2027 now. It is well, at least you wait for 2026, we'll know that, it is reasonable that, by 2026, you've started campaigning for 2027. Why are you campaigning now? It is well. Oladepo Adedayo says, it will and must fail by the grace of God. Enough and bad and irresponsible sadists. Enough. Steve Shola says, God will definitely deliver us. Show your mercy over us so you may know it is only God that can help us and save us from this person. Adeyemi Ajao says, who is deceiving who? Thank God no one has perpetual monopoly of power. It is transient according to the will of God and His purpose for the people, not when it comes to these people. Not when they have INEC. Not when they have Supreme Court. Power might not be transient for them, because they know that they are the ones controlling INEC, controlling Supreme Court, so they can do and undo. It is well. Abide Joel says, loser, you are deceiving yourself. Tinubu, nothing for you 2027. Nothing, because you've not done anything to warrant re-election. You've not. Ogutoya Emmanuel says, I smile. You never finish your tenure. Who knows what's going to happen to everyone, including him till then? What if the world has come to an end? I'm telling you, what's the assurance that you are going to witness 2027? This is not a matter of you are wishing somebody bad, but really, you don't know what could happen between now and even tomorrow, that you are already planning ahead for 2027. Now, wow. Sunday Marco says, so human being can still vote APC to rerun the ongoing suffering and hardship. God forbid pattern. Sunday Marco, you'll be surprised that there will be people that will still vote for APC despite all the hardship that we are going through in this country. You'll be shocked. You'll really be shocked that there are some people that will still vote for him. And even though we know that our vote doesn't count, it's not really the vote that matters. It is INEC and the judiciary that is always helping them to achieve their whatever. But you'll still be surprised that some people will still vote for him. Adeoye Benga says, all those stupid and useless APC members that brought hardship on us will never see the sun of 2027 by the grace of God. Where is Donyo Kupe? It is well. Afolabi Akamo says, the fear of Almighty Allah remains the beginning of wisdom. Femi Mayowa says Doyin Okupe, one of those vampires, also has been planning for 2027 satanic political rule. But where is he now? Where is he now? God will wade into Nigerian political and economic issues and wipe off all the fish that are troubling the drinking pool of the country. Amen. 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 So, Abu Farhan says, remember Atai Rejega for INEC chairman was given a portfolio recently. George Robert said, City boy, wetin dey play? You don't set for 2027 like this. How far make you find bread for your boy now? Look at this one. Just look at this one. They should find bread for you. Oh, Victor Jabba says, this will not happen in sane societies. Of course now. This is Nigeria where anything goes. What does the electoral law say about campaigning? It says campaign should only be done 180 days to the election date. We are struggling with galloping inflation and all whatnot, and the only thing others care for is political office. Shame on them. And then the whatever INEC, they know all of these things. They know this road that you can't campaign until it's like 180 days to election date. But now this is just when almost 400k. We just started now. If 2026 has 365 days, and election is still in May 2027, can you just imagine? Oh, I beg. Peter Anaja says, legacy of bitter poverty. Since being sworn in, he cannot resist displaying his corrupt leadership, using the wealth he accumulated instead of catering for the needs of the masses, tactically starving the masses, who will have no choice but accept his bribe and fraud the elections. Lucifer as president of Nigeria. No be small Lucifer. Abubakar Sadiq says, dead on arrival, illegitimate president selected by INEC. This time, back to us, I'll be back to US. I don't know which one you wrote. Sesson Ajala says, those are the people that wants to help Tinubu spend his money. Remember, second term is renewed shaggy, yes, so renewed suffering and filtration of taxes. Nigeria should wake up. It will wake up, but really, INEC is the cocoa. INEC, the courts, they are the problems. If you can defeat those ones, if you can make sure that we put in somebody that is really competent and has integrity into INEC office, if they can sack that Yeye Mahmood Yakubu, and Supreme Court to those ones too, they are another problem. It is well. Ezekiel Alonge says, I don't see any problem in Tinubu doing 2 terms. You don't see any problem. See the people that will vote for him. And what has he done to deserve second term? Alonge, tell us. What has he done? So, my listeners, over to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.